Ich fühl mich anders geil, stell mir anders ein rein, stell mich an der Tanke, doch ich tanke Weißwein. City Boys und alle sind Besowski, kochen nicht Kartoffelpasta, doch machen uns Gnocchi. Oh mein Gott, Charlotte sagt mir, ich bin todeshot, Club Ost ohne Stopp, an die Bar und hole Shots für die ganze Klick, ja. Und wenn
yo.
halt irgendwer anderes, fühlst du, was ich meine?
What's up, people?
Schwestern sind mit mir im Wilden
Bro, it's
Westen
been
von
so
Berlin.
long since my last stream.
Doch bleibe einfach draußen. Gemauerpark zum Flohmarkt.
Leg Eier für mich.
Ich bin auf dem Weg, keine Zeit zu verlieren.
Woo! Evo! What's up, bro? Weiß nicht, Bro. Bro, for real. It's been 2 months and a few days since my last stream, bro. The heat is killing me over here. It's 40 degrees outside, 31.6 degrees in my room. But on the pitch it's going to be even hotter today, bro. Y'all are not ready. Let's go! Worlds, baby! Main tournament. I'm so happy for you, Femi. Bros. Peace. Aight. So. I bet. So let's take a look at how everything's going. Actually, I have right here what the group looks like that we're in. Look at this. This is the group. Shoutouts for the World's website, by the way, made by Albert. Absolutely goated. Yo, Sam, what's up? This is not the same match, though. We from Nemesis Domain, we put in 2 teams. Shadow Inside was streaming the match of the first team. And I'm streaming the match of the second team, since I'm a part of that. About that, actually, we're actually in the same group, so eventually you'll have us playing against each other. That's gonna be one hell of a stream, I'm very sure. As you can see, our group is with Lost Sovereign, Altair, and the Nemesis Domain main squad. We're in Group B. And the first matchup kicks off today. I think it's 1-0 to ND already. They're playing at the same time. But that's not our match, so I do not give a fuck. Let's see how everything's going with the guys. Let me see if I can switch this over. Whoop. There we go. The first match, as you can already see. Hey Yummy, what's up? How are you dealing with the heat? As you can see, the first match is Earth Bay against Gozox today. It's a best of 5. How this works is 5 separate 1v1s, one after the other. First to 3 points wins, but you've seen the side. You know every single win matters, so if possible we want to get a 5-0 here, just in case, for that goal difference. I guess is what you'd call it. But yeah, let's see how we'll do. This Group B, the first match day even. Let's get it. But before that, obviously, can't forget that. You already know. Fuck yeah. Wish Gozoksu. Bro, I'm so hyped for this match. Weezer! ¿Qué pasa, my friend? ¿Cómo te va? How are you doing? Bro, I'm always good, even if I'm scorching. Bro, there's one single fan in my room all the way over there, and it's carrying my ass right now. Alright, let me get those blockers up. You already know. First match, Gozox versus Earthbay in Group B of Worlds. Obviously, I'm not gonna show the changes and all of that. Come on, Earthbay. Would be very important to just get the first point here right away. The schedule for today is, let me check. I don't know if there's an official message of all that, but I can definitely check the lineups. It's Gozox versus Earthbay, then we've got Mitaka, our captain of this team, against Hell Icarus. We have Futix against Wevio, then Kiwi against me, and last but not least, Futix has to play 2 matches because one player from Last Sovereign unfortunately couldn't make it, so they only have 4 people. We allowed them to field 1 player twice. Futix will go up against Khaled, and the match is already on the way. Ether Virtuoso versus Aurora Obscure. Earth tries to shoot, is walled by Kazemaru. Oh, but that's that's some juicy drain. That's a juicy drain I'm seeing here. And he wins the scramble. Gozox has no tension. In comes the Flame Veil. Is Gozox going to risk the power charge? No, he won't. Flame Veil goes in all the way over to Tayo. Tayo on the way over to Tsurugi. Thank God that the goalkeepers are ass. That is a juicy shot. 2.2k damage. You love to see that. Bro, kein Tension halt, aber Bro, ich bin nicht in der Lobby. Das ist über Disco. Oh, wait! 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 That's a goal! That's a goal! Bro! How's that happened? Yo. How's that happened then? Earthbay! Let's go! 1-0. Up against Gozox now. Oh, ja, Schere. Bisschen zu hoch, hast recht. Passiert. Nice, bro. Okay. Gamma versus Asu wins it again. Earth has so much more tension. Can he use it? Gozox uses stalwart suppression, but his defender is all the way up here. Earth goes for it, goes past. Mouse pass to the other side. He's through with Tayo. Is he just gonna fire off an overburst? Or is he gonna use a normal shot? No. Just a fire tornado. Hey Panda, what's up? The random pink bird is being used because it's a fabled goalkeeper. There's only 2 tiers of fabled goalkeepers, the better one and the slightly worse one. Oh! And it's a save for Gozox, who gets bailed out by the game here. Just to play an absolutely horrible pass. Yeah, as a fabled, even this pink bird can be as good as any other great keeper from the series. That's a risky pass. But the wall turns, it's a high ball onto Tayo. Go for the Earth. He does go for it straight down, 2.6k towards the goal again. This would have been a goal now if there wasn't a save. Korai! Korai the legend. How are you, my friend? It's a long ball onto Tayo. He goes into the focus battle with Kinako. That's very smart. Gozox can't do anything. He's through. The ball goes over to Tsurugi. Yeah! And that looks like it's going to be the 2-0 for Earth. It's not even half time yet. Bro, Panda, you two are probably the only 2 people in the world that use that fuck-ass pink bird, I can assure you that. Bro, I'm always good, I'm just burning a bit, but other than that, I'm always good, bro. You already know. The question is, Earthbay is approximately taken 10 minutes per goal. Can he put in a third? Can he score a third before the half runs out? It's Kamio against Zanark now. The Gigiras comes out. That's a golden ball. And I'm smelling a long ball onto either Tai or Tsurugi from Earthbay here. There it is, long ball. Hinako versus Tayo, Overglow. Forces Gozox to react. Can Gozox use a Hyper move? That is the question. Yes, he can. Oh yeah, Panda, I know all too well. My room currently has 31.6 degrees. And it's still a lot colder than outside. Okay, Kamio looks like he'll get the ball again. That's very nice. Another focus battle one as well, plus some bonus stats on Kamio. That's a great ball. That's a great ball to Tayo. Against Kinako again. Can he get through here? He goes for the Overglow. Yeah, Shiny, you already know. And Gozox, out of I don't know where, rips out enough tension for wall for one. Renza on the wall coming in to stop Tayo and takes the ball back. Gozox does not want to concede before halftime. He's up against Kamio again, and Kamio's stats just keep rising. He gets another stat boost here, wins another battle, but the half does not have much left. Earthbay needs to get a shot out soon. Does not get the shot off before halftime. That's very unfortunate. But Gozox has used a lot of tension here. Gozox has used a lot of tension here. Long ball. Aurora Obscure comes in from Earthbay. That's good. He's moving his defender back. Gozox is looking for a mouse pass, trying to bait him out. There comes the pass. Earth moves away a bit. The wall connects because Gozox doesn't use a move. Tries with a normal pass. And now it's Tayo against Kabeyama. He should win this. He does win this. Just go into the zone. He's doing too much. He did too much. The Aurora Obscure comes in from Gozox. No! What is that wall misplace? Yeah, Kamio does have Gigiras and they did patch that glitch, Panda. But Gigiras still gives KP, right? Like, it still gives KP. And you still get the stats from a totem, right? Like, you can still get... he can still get the stat upgrades. Yeah, Korai, this is the second team. We fielded 2 teams and balanced our best players out a bit. Linus is in the first team. I think Linus won his match, at least I'm assuming so. I'd be disappointed if he didn't. Actually, what's the score against Altair? Last time I checked, you were close to being 2-0 up, right? Or did Salvo win? Then would be 3-0. Good question. I personally use neither. Ooh, the wall connects. Salvo draw. Yeah, I saw that Tarek won. He scored last minute. So it's 2-0 for ND1. That's nice. I mean, Gigiras is still good just because of the stat upgrades that you keep getting every time you win a focus battle. But it's really just preference. There's no hyper move that is really bad. Even cash and arms are low-key fine. Yeah, true, Linus. Nice. Okay. Earthbase in the zone now. Barely manages to pass it in time. Give it over to Tayo. Nice. The Ether Virtuoso comes through. We're not getting a high pass here. He goes for the shot anyways. That's a good wall from Gozox. Is he gonna block it again? No. He decides to let it through. And gets the second save of the game. Now, frankly, that wasn't much damage, but that's still 2 saves in 1 game. And the matchup has only just started. Great intercept from Earth. Fubuki against Gozox. From Gozox against Earth. Takes the ball with 200 focus value less. He's gotta go for goal here. That is a horribly placed wall. Oh yeah, I guess Bond transform is kind of shit. Gozox uses the Miximax. Can Earth place another wall? No, he can't. Bakunetsu Skriu coming out. That's gonna do some damage. That is gonna do some damage. 3k! Fucking hell! And it's also a save for Earth! We get 1 back. Nice. 2-0. And going into the second match with a 2-goal lead would be pretty huge. I don't think Earth chokes from a 2-goal lead. He chokes trying to initiate a focus battle though. Absolutely horrendous. Passes it out again. Gozox has put up his stalwart suppression. And Kirino does go through. Hi, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, we've seen some crazy RNG in this match. 3 saves in 1 match alone is pretty rough, but it is what it is. It's been on both sides, to be fair. Out comes the next Gigiras from Earth Bay. Beats Athena from Nishiki. And it looks like the first leg will end with a 2-0 to Earth Bay. I don't know why he ran back here. That's just getting... Oh, did Gozox misplace the wall? Gozox might have misplaced the wall here. Did he choke? Nah. If that happened to me, I'd be pissed. But it doesn't matter anyways. It wouldn't score either way. He can't get a breach. That is a lot of fucking KP. 6 fucking K. Jesus. And that's the first leg of the first match gone. Earth Bay is on a good way to take home the first point. Love that Earth. Love that Earth. Love to see that. Bro's changing the music as if it would do anything because his volume's on 0. Nom not. Great OST he chose though with Power of Senguji. Even if it's not Senguji's OST. So looking at the standings once again while Earth configures his team. And he's already 2-0 up. So they're gonna be in first for now. With Altair currently in last. But they do have a tie. No matter what happens, they can't lose 5-0. So if we win 5-0 today, Altair goes to third. That is a big if though. I don't want to talk too big before the match is over. This time it's Gozok's kickoff. Instant move usage. Is Gozok's gonna let Earthbait take it? No. He doesn't have any counter shot passives off. So he's just going through. Aurora Obscure comes in from Earthbait. Oh, that's a horrific pass. That's getting intercepted. And Earthbait has an 80 tension advantage now. 50 tension move. And the 30 he got from the focus battle. Wait, I am hearing the OST. Wait, what? Oh, bro, then I'm a... Pause Spotify in the background. Shoutouts to Super Sammy Flows for his non-copyright music, by the way. Based on Inazuma 11 OSTs. In comes the attack. Aurora Obscure from Gozox as well, nerfing the hell out of that shit. But it's still almost 2k. That's around a third. A bit more than a third, actually, of the Pink Bird's health. Chopped off. Earth's Mono Fire team seems to be working. I don't think I've mentioned that before. Earth is playing a Mono type team and it's Mono Fire, except for the defenders, of course. Great steal here, followed by an abysmal pass, but he gets it back. Look at those focus values. 500 versus 1.2k, and Gozox only has the choice to concede and give Earth the ball if he doesn't want to be drained. He doesn't want to be drained, and Earth has such a huge tension advantage on Gozox now. Gozox forced into the power block, which loses to Overglow. Eta Virtuoso comes in. That's a really smart play. But I don't think he needs it. I don't think he needs it. He should just go for goal here. But he's gonna be greedy. He didn't take the sneak attack. He's waiting for Tayo to move up. Tayo's in the zone now. There's the high ball. Yup. High ball chip shot. Gozox is forced to use a move here. His goalkeeper will be a one shot either way. But he is able to save it. Sacred Embrace. He's playing 100 tension move. 100 tension move nowadays is really rare to see. I am very surprised, but fair enough, fair game. It's what was needed to save this. Maybe an 80 tension move leveled up would have barely been enough. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. Earth with a safe play. That scramble was not intended, bro. I know that. He gets the debuff for passing around the back. That's what he gets for trying to play it safe, and now Gozox can counter. Brings in the Miximax of Fubuki and Goenji. He just goes for the shot. But Ibuki saves it. Ibuki saves it nicely. Ooh, that's difficult. Let's hope that was Hero Fubuki and there's no drain here. Else Earth is in trouble. Wins the scramble. I don't think he should have. But he does, so who gives a fuck? Just go for goal. Go for goal. 3-0 to Earthbay. Hell yeah, bro. Immediately goes into a focus battle again. He's got higher stats than Gamma. Easily intercepts Gozox, just hands him the ball for free. Titan Wall comes in from Earth. He's trying to overrun the future GOAT. Goes in with Zanark. I wanted to say it was a bad decision, but Stalwart is up, so it doesn't matter. Power block comes in. Gozox is throwing away his justice. Unsuccessfully, however, because Earthbait does get through into the zone. Just passes it over. That's a high ball. It's gonna be another chip shot. Not even. Hinako's positioned badly. Doesn't get that, and it's another save! That's Gozok's third save of the match. And this would have been detrimental damage here that Earthbane now doesn't get. Now I think it is fair to say that I don't think Gozox is coming back either way. But if he does... it's because of this. I don't think he can come back from 3-0 in one half though. Earth is controlling the game pretty much. Gives it back, tosses it onto the wing. Yuka takes it. Yuka against Tenma. Yuka goes through. Great focus battle. Nishiki against Asu. Earth has so much tension. Earth has so much tension. Loses to Nishiki. Bit unfortunate, but he gets even more tension. His tension should be almost maxed now. Well, that's a horror pass. That is a horror pass that Hanasaki easily picks it up and brings it forward. Bro, Earth, lock in. Gozox almost gave Earth the ball back, but Earth jumped out of the way. The Aether's pulling through. There's Fubuki straight into the middle to Zanark. Aurora Obscure comes in. Can Gozox chain before the wall gets there? He can shoot. I don't know if he's gonna chain, but he can shoot. That shouldn't be too much though. Earth is trying to wall this. Wall gets in. Blocked to 0. Blocked 2-0 by Hanasaki here. Love to see that. Overglow now. Earth could do a lot of things in the hyper department, is all I'm going to say. Earth has the resources till the end. Goenji goes through, Miximaxes instantly. But is he gonna get walled? I think so. I strongly think so. Oh my god. And that's an overburst. I'm very sure that's an overburst. Flying towards Zanark now. Oh, Zanark screamed. He's shooting that. Hanasaki goes in with the spinning cut, trying to nerf that down. He's got another defender nearby with Cameo. Oh, he can get that to 0, can't he? Good block by Earth. My bro, start using your hyper moves. What are you doing? Yeah, I hate that auto placement as well. Actually horrific. There's the hyper move finally. Second best Kome Miximax of all time. Aurora Obscure comes in from Gozox. But the Lion is not bothered. Just go for the... just do it. Just go for it. Exactly. Fire Tornado Triple Crusher. He might make it 4-0. He might make it 4-0. Because that is a lot of damage. There's 0% save rate. He's already gotten one, so now it takes 3 shots until he can even get a save again. And all it takes is 1 long shot for Gozox to despair. That is a horrible pass that somehow stays in. He intercepts it again. Yeah, bro, he's through. 4-0. Earth Bay ultimately sealed the deal and sent Gozox back to the taco shop. Bro, piss warm energy is absolutely disgusting. At least it's Mango Loco. But what is Gozox doing? Earth, can he get another? Can he get another? He's going for the sneak attack rapid fire. I don't think he should have done this. I think he should have gone for a normal shot and saved the sneak attack rapid fire for later. That's 5k KP. The bar is blocking it, the bar for the ability is blocking it. I might have to make it a bit smaller. I do apologize, or I'll actually just move it here. That should be fine. So you can see the goalkeeper points as well, I just noticed that. That's a great ball. Stalwart comes in. Hyper! Yes, okay, come on, go through, please. He's S-ranking him. S-rank. Kikuichi Monji! 4K, baby! Woo! And with... Oh, wait. Totem. Can he get onto that? Nah, sure. By 20 points! And with a whopping 5-0. Earth Bay gets Nemesis District their very first point in this matchup. Gozox is trying it with the last long shot. Some would call it braveness, some would call it desperation. I'm gonna call it a victory for us, no matter what happens. He's just letting it run out, it doesn't matter. Oh, he can't press anything. I think the game's bugged, he can't press anything. Oh, now he can. And he brings us the very first point. So with that happening, let's actually have a word with the match winner. Earth, how do you feel after this first match?
I feel kind of sad, you know. I actually went to nuke him a couple of times, but he didn't let me over burst move, you know. And he used Aurora Obscure the whole time, so it's kind of lame. But GG's to him, bro.
That's unfortunate.
And he got 3 saves, bro.
Yeah, bro, the 3 saves. 4 saves in the single match is low-key crazy.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Bro, I think your brother is hating on you in the chat.
Normal,
but yeah.
Normal behavior.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, good first match, bro. Congrats. Maybe now I'll let you go work out.
Thanks, bro.
The next match is Mitaka, right? Any comments regarding the next few matches?
If Mitaka sells, he's gonna have big problems. I believe in him though. And
Alright.
I believe in Fabio too.
I believe in Mitaka too.
Happen.
Thanks for your comment, Earth, and let's get back to casting the matches. Alright, so for Mitaka's match, I have to join the lobby myself, actually. Yeah, bro, what a match. Mitaka's going up against... Let me check that once more to be entirely sure. Against Hell Icarus. Does that even fit on my layout? Alright, let me start Victory Road. Yes, I will play as well. GG's to Gozox though. You fought well. I think it's been a while since you played Victory Road actively, right? Bye, Gozox. GG's for a match. You did well. Earth just got lucky, trust. Yo, Taka, long time no see. Yeah. Good start. Good start to the Interclan. Absolutely love to see that. Is Victory Road loading? Yes, it is. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, nothing much to say. The match was so fire, my room keeps getting hotter and hotter. It's now 31.8 degrees in here. But even that doesn't depict how hot this competition is. There's already been an elimination stage before this, with 10 individual brackets. In total, 60 teams competed. And the best 32 of the first elimination made it to this main bracket. It didn't get casted a lot though, because the format made it very difficult for me as well to cast if I was playing myself. So that's one of the main reasons. But for the main stage, I plan to cast every single match of our team Nemesis District. That being the second team of Nemesis Domain. So let's get into the second match. Mitaka already made the lobby. We're obviously gonna join and spectate him. He's gonna host first. Awesome. Level cap's on. Okay, second match, Hell Icarus versus Mitaka. Yo, David, the first match was Earth and he won 5-0. I do not have space to put all the results onto my screen, as you might imagine. Yeah. Gonna be very interesting to see how Mitaka and how Hell Icarus go about this match. Oh my god, is that just Sazanara? As you can see, Mitaka with a 4-5-1. Oh my god, he's just playing Sazanara. Oh yeah, my bad, I forgot that that's above. Right. Bro, you saw more than 4. Bro. That's a whole Sazanara team. Hell Icarus is literally just playing Sazanara 11. I low-key respect it. I don't respect Mitaka playing Kurimatsu. But he goes through, gives it on to Nosaka, over to Tanji Tata. First shot of the game. No, it gets intercepted by the defender. Tanji Tata tries to get it back with quick draw. Does win it. Love to see Tanji Tata winning it back. Goes into the zone immediately. Aurora Obscure comes in from Hell Icarus. Does Mitaka have somewhere to pass to? That is the question. He does. Is that his OC? Is he playing his OC Fabled? Chapupu on the wing. The pass goes all the way to the other side. Nosaka goes for gold. 2.6k. That is a lot of damage. Bro, well, is that Zetsu? Bro, why does he have a move level that high? What the fuck is Hell Icarus doing? Okay, this is gonna sound really rude, But if Mitaka loses this, I will be very angry. But also, I really respect the team and the drip. I respect it a lot. But this is, bro, Panda, this is genuinely a match that you'd see on Inazuma Friday. This is literally a match you'd see on Inazuma Friday, Sean versus Nico or something. Ichinose against Chapupu now. Urumi is her Japanese name, I think. Ichinose gets through with Super Scan. Oh, that smells like a pass all the way to Nosaka. On the other side, watch this. Mitaka? Bro took 3 to 5 business days, but indeed it is. And I don't think a block from Powai will change that. 2.8k flying towards the goal. Doesn't even get the block on. And it's 1-0 to the guy rapping the Nemesis Domain player himself. To Mitaka. Let's go. Stalwart suppression comes in from Mitaka now. Quick scramble. Mitaka loses. What is he doing? Kamio versus Hillary. Mitaka almost got sent, but somehow recovers in time, or can't even call it recover. I don't know, but he did get saved. He got diffed! He got diffed by Hell Icarus! Hell Icarus just stopped him with half his focus value. Even if he's not gonna get any shot out of this, most likely. That's absolutely insane. Madner takes the ball, gives it over to Mitaka's OC if he can win that scramble. He can win it, gives it onto the GOAT. And it's another pass miss, but I'm smelling... He's using Quick Draw. And why is his opponent not using a hyper move? Well, I guess he doesn't need to. What? Why is he using Hydro Flow? Tenku no Takuto coming in. Titan Wall from Mitaka. Bro, what am I seeing in this match? Oh, that's a great pass. That's a great pass. 2k. That's not little damage. That is not little damage from Hell Icarus. And I don't know what it is, but Mitaka seems to be questioning everything that's going on the pitch. Because somehow, with all of this, Hell Icarus has been able to keep up. That's another golden ball, so the pass will get through. Ooh, it's offside. It's a stinky offside for Hell Icarus. Bless him. And Mitaka will just use that for a long ball onto Nosaka. He's more free than free samples and just goes for a crossfire. I don't know why he's playing crossfire on his forward, but at least that's another cool move we got to see this match. 10% save rate. Will we see yet another save? No! And he doesn't use a move at all and lets Mitaka score because Hell Icarus failed to calculate the type advantage correctly, which allows Mitaka to get away with a 2-0. That's another Hydro Flow. Why is he countering it with his soul? It's halftime. Let him pass. It's halftime. Interesting play from Mitaka. I'm sure he had an idea here, but that's fine. We go into the hub with a 2-0 lead. I don't think he's gonna throw this. Thanks, David. Just for you, broski. Don't show that to fake. Yeah, bro, pulling out the entirety of Sazanara and then your OC is absolutely wild. I do really respect it though. What I'm wondering, however, is why has Hell Icarus not used any hyper moves yet? Because I know I probably shouldn't say this, but both of them have a lot of tension. But Hell Icarus is overflowing with hypertension, which Mitaka isn't anymore after using the soul on Kurimatsu. There's the soul of Urumi. Finally used one. I think that's the first one. The Delphinus. He's actually using their cannon totems as well. And to be fair, you can get around stats somewhat well. But yeah, still crazy. Hydro Flow G4! What the fuck is Hell Icarus cooking? What even is that team? All of it confuses me, from the values to the player choice to the movesets. And I'm absolutely here for this. This is what the worlds are all about. And even if Mitaka is out, to give him an ass whooping only found once across the 7 seas. I can't help respecting Hell Icarus' choices here. Solid defending, takes the ball off Astre. Oh my god, he's gonna score. He's gonna score. He's gonna score with Bubble Boil. I cannot believe this. Hell Icarus has just scored Lost Sovereign's first goal in this tie. And he's done that while using Sazanara 11. Wearing the Kaiogakuen kit with a random scout logo. Poseidon? Kaio Poseidon? And Mitaka switched in Endo, which I don't think was a good choice, considering that Zeron is advancing with the Keshin. Oh, he's going for Hydro Flow. He's through. Potentially he might one-tap Endo if he... Does he get enough power in? Goes for the Typhoon. 3.1k. That is putting Endo onto close to 0 HP. Even if the Aurora Curtain comes out. Bro, Kai, it's for 2 reasons. One, the drip. I know this game by heart anyways. Like, there's not that much content that I'd be lost playing in a different language. Secondly, this way, even if I... Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna say the second thing. I'm gatekeeping the second reason. But yeah, Mitaka needs to step up his game. He can't throw this. Aurora Obscure from Hell Icarus. He might need to chain, or he just goes for the Burning Overdrive. Yeah, bro, look at that boost. Perseus Orb. Perseus Orb from Mitaka, 3.6. Wow. Also, Kai, why'd you change your username on Discord? Okay, Tanji Tata gets the ball. I don't think he should have gotten the ball here. Yeah, bro, I haven't watched RE0. Okay. Yukimura goes through. Bro, please just chain it back and forth and fucking kill him or something. Oh, I haven't updated the score yet. Yeah, I know, I'm very smart. I get that a lot, thank you. Over to Tanji Tata, actually. I mean, yeah, I don't think Mitaka throws this in the second leg anyways. But still, bro, he has so much tension. And for the first time, Hell Icarus doesn't. Shut up, Kai. We're not doing this again. Just go for goal now with Yukimura. Or maybe not. Hold on. Is Hell Icarus gonna lock it? No. He does go for goal. So unless he pulls out a save on this, what's going to be an 8.4k shot, there's no way Hell Icarus is dealing with this. And Mitaka makes it 4-1. After an absolutely disastrous 15 minutes in the second half, Mitaka has caught himself and shown why he captains Nemesis District. That's another burning overdrive. Is he gonna try to long shot it and chain it with Tanji Tata? Does Mitaka want to make it 5? He does not. He just goes past Urumia. Goes into the zone. Is he gonna get insta-walled? He chains a Prime Legend. Bro, the fuck kind of moves is Mitaka playing? I fuck with it though. That's low-key fire. But also if his opponent didn't play fucking Sazanara, I think he would be in a lot of trouble here. No blocks from Hell Icarus. And the GOAT shoots on goal in the 30th minute of the game. In comes another Delphinus totem from Powai this time. Waterfall tries to block it down. How far down will it go? That is enough. It's not gonna be a goal, unfortunately. But the second leg is still to play for, and Mitaka goes into it with a 4-1 lead. Hell Icarus will need to actually channel his ability of being able to see his opponent's Azul for this rematch. Because else I don't think he's coming back from this. I don't think he's coming back from this otherwise. But I am definitely not going to complain about that. Mitaka's had a solid game if we ignore the first 15 minutes of the second half. He's not leaving any room for debate. And if Wevio wins the third game, the tie is already settled and it's only going to be about the score. Oh, bro, my bad, Earth. Don't worry, it's in Japanese, bro. No one would give a fuck if you didn't write that. Okay. Instant stalwart from Mitaka. Goes in with Nosaka. Yeah, bro, Sumi, who do you think you are, Professor? Ooh, he goes through. That focus field is doing nothing, but Mitaka is winning the scramble anyways. Cameo. Up against Meruruma now. Goes past. That was risky going for it. Gets intercepted again. Bro, I am sweating. Bro, in my room, it's now 31.8 degrees. Outside it's, let me check. I'm not lying to you, it's still 37 degrees outside. Well, okay, it just changed to 35. It just changed to 35 degrees outside, but it also says there's a thunderstorm, which looking outside there isn't. Bro, I have one fan in my room. It's over there and it's carrying me, but I am sweating. You just don't see it as much. To be fair, I'm wearing light clothing. This shirt is absolutely fire. It's literally just like an actual football kid, and I'm wearing shorts as well. Ichinoze gets the ball back now. Let's focus on the match again. It's still 4-1. If Mitaka plays it safe, he goes for the totem. Or the awakening. I guess he's playing Burning Overdrive. Aurora Obscure comes in from Hell Icarus. But Mitaka does have a technique combo going on, so exactly, he can just do this. Crossfire together with the undisputed gold over to Yukimura as well. And I think that is a goal. Even if the block comes in, it's only waterfall without any move upgrades and just a normal shot. Should be enough to get that up there to score. It's 4k. Hell Icarus can get a save or use a move even. I think that should be enough to save it. He is doing it. He's using his hyper leveled up Pro Max move to barely survive on less than 300 KP. Trying to keep the last bit of his hopes alive. Of the hopes that he can do it like Mitaka did and maybe get a 4-1. There goes Hydro Flow, double type advantage against Madner, so he goes through. Clownfish cameo, bro, it's crazy that you noticed that, Panda. Okay. Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass, but it was the only way he could have passed there. Didn't want to go for the shot. Ooh, that's Elemental Catalyst. Now the question is, who's in goal for Mitaka? Doesn't have a type disadvantage, but he's going for it anyways. Bubble Boil coming out. That's still gonna pack a punch. 3k? Holy shit, bro. And it leaves Mitaka on 1200 KP to spare. They're going punch for punch in these first 20 minutes of the second leg. Hell Icarus has put out another stalwart, trying to get the better of Yukimura, which he does. Icarus has been really good in focus battles this match. I don't know what that pass was about. Oh, I think that was desync. But Mitaka gets the ball back with Hanasaki. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble now, though. That's the Elemental Catalyst coming in. No drain, though. So Mitaka can pass away. Yes, there was Macaroni Spaghetti. He's using... What is that? Oh, Car Shark. I know the English name. Disappeared too fast for me to read the Japanese one, though. Oh, that is a... Oh, that is a criminal pass. That is a criminal pass from Nosaka. And it's more than enough to make it 5-1. Is Mitaka going to outscore Earth? He's got a whole game to score another goal. Though despite the result, you can't really help but respect what Hell Icarus is doing here, pulling up with the whole Sazanara team. Yo, Kemal, this is the main tournament now. There was already a qualifying phase where the teams got cut down from 60 teams to 32. And now it's the main stage of the tournament. We're in a group with the other team of ND, Altair, and who we're playing against today, Lost Sovereign. And this is the first match day, yes. The other ND team is playing simultaneously. I don't know if their match is already over. But they were up 2-0 after 3 matches the last time I checked. And if Mitaka keeps this up, we're also going to be up 2-0. I can show you the group stage here while Mitaka is doing his halftime changes. This is our group. The other groups feature Chaos Max and EBE. GVE and Knockout, that's gonna be one hell of a group as well. I don't know Alliance World, to be honest. We also have KS and White Eminence Gold. They're also having to face one of their subordinate teams. Oh, V Club 1, okay, so ND 1, they'll take the first place for now. We've got Sicel and Olymp in this group here. Group F has TR and ASE, as well as the second team of Battle 11. Then we've got the Japanese clan Inazuma Square in this group. And what the fuck? Bro, the game's just continued and Mitaka's breached. I just tapped out. I wanted to show the groups, but Mitaka's already continued, and with the first shot of the half, he's gotten a breach to extend his lead to 6-1. Absolutely crazy. Well, then I'm gonna just say it anyways. Group H has Squadra Orfeo and the second team of Good Vibes Esport. But we're in Group B with Nemesis Domain, Lost Sovereign, and Altair. As I said, first match day. This is the second match of the best of 5. I can actually put the link to the website into the chat. This website is actually goated. I think it was made by Albert. Shoutouts to Albert and the whole organizatory staff of the Worlds. I mean, I'm a part of that, so that feels kind of wrong, but you know what I mean. Everyone's doing a great job in there, to be honest. It's a really fun event, and I'm happy to cast it despite the heat. Yeah, Mitaka has a lot of tension now, actually. Hell Icarus has hypertension to spare. Oh, he's using Kaio Poseidon again, and he's going to score again. Hell Icarus is going to have scored in both matches using the Sazanara 11. Mitaka should just form hypertension, which is what he does. He has an absolute tension advantage over Hell Icarus, even though the match is already over result-wise. Hell Icarus has managed to save face. He scored in both games. It's honestly commendable. I need to build another cool team like this soon as well, bro. I've used all my team slots for Monotype Justice, Monotype Rough Play, and my new team that I've been using since joining Knockout. But that's outside of Worlds. As long as Worlds go on, I'm still wrapping the badge, obviously. And hopefully be a part of these wins. Nosaka in the zone now. Chain it. He did not chain it. Got walled instantly. Tenku no Takto with Urumia passes it back onto the goalkeeper. Yeah, low-key scoring twice with full Sazanara is just commendable. Okay, that's another... Oh! Another Delphinus totem. Bro, he's only running Delphinus. That's so fire. Bro, I really like his team. There's the keeper's grid. Over to Nosaka. Is he gonna go for another focus battle? Yo, Mua, what's up? Bro, Icarus has been doing well. Icarus has phases where he's keeping up with Mitaka. The first 15 minutes of the second half of the first game as well. Now again, he's not losing by much. Even if the score says 6-2. Considering the team difference, Hell Icarus is actually putting on one hell of a performance. Okay. There's the Burning Overdrive from Yukimura. I'm assuming this is going to be the 7-2. Yeah, bro, look at those shot values. I don't think even Aurora Obscure is gonna change much about that. Worst case, he can just chain it over to Nosaka, or just go straight for Prime Legend onto the goal. Which goalkeeper does Hell Icarus have? Still the default one, right? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. 10% save rate, that's the only thing he can do against this, to be honest. He's not accepting fate, though. He's using the best shot he has. But it's not enough. 7-2 to Mitaka. So Mitaka now only needs one more goal to reference a very famous UEFA Champions League tie. But obviously Hell Icarus is going to do everything to make that not happen. And he goes past Hanasaki. But it doesn't matter in the end. The intercept gets there. Oh, he's getting the ball back. He is getting the ball back. Hakuri loses the scramble. Hilary Frail is on the move now. Goes through Madner. Questionable focus battle there. But doesn't matter. Wow, that's a lot of shot AT. But Kameo manages to breakdance his way in front of the attacker and knock that shot down a few notches. It looks like it's going to end with a 7-2. Mitaka's going for a last resort, a last long shot of the game, hoping to chain it. Can he actually score? Oh my god, Tanji Tata's there. Is Tanji Tata offside? Atlantis Wall, that is a very cool move. Oh, that knocks it down a notch. That knocks it down a notch. I think Hell Icarus can actually save that though, yup. It's not going in, so the second match ends with a 7-2 for Mitaka, giving us the 2-0 lead. So after this very exciting match, firstly I can close my game again now because Wavio will Discord stream, but let's have a word with the player that just left the pitch. Mitaka, how do you feel about the team of Hell Icarus?
His team was really interesting, only aliens.
Only
Yeah, it's sort of
Sazanarans
fight.
even.
Yeah. It was a good game. My focuses were a bit off, but yeah.
Yeah,
The end result was positive.
yeah, bro, great result. Also, you also won by 5 goals, just like Earth. So great performance overall. Bro, for a second, at the start of the second half in the first leg, I was a bit scared, not going to lie.
Yeah. I just didn't have a warm-up game, just went in it, so my focuses were a bit off, but at the end, yeah, I clutched
Yeah,
up.
you pulled
Didn't clutch
through.
up, but you know what I mean.
Won both matches respectfully. Great performance, broski. Congrats. And now we only need one more win. Do you think Wavio got this?
Definitely, bro. He's kind
Alright.
of stressed though, so but we all believe in him.
Nah, it's okay. He got this. Alright, y'all heard the
Yeah,
boss. So let's take a look at Wavio's match. I'm joining the Discord stream. The lobby's already up there. And let me just switch this. There we go. Awesome. In we go into the last match. Well, potentially the last match that decides this tie. Wavio against Footix. I think Footix, I think? No clue. No BGM, so I'ma just slap on Spotify again. Shoutouts again to Super Sammy, the Super Sammy Flows on YouTube for making these non-copyright OSTs to just jam in the background. Also full versions with lyrics available. They absolutely bang, all Inazuma themed. Also on Spotify. He's low-key just a goated guy in general. Yeah, alright. So, let's see how Wevio does against Futix, or how Futix does. I haven't seen Futix much before. He's playing 3-6-1 with a Fabled Defender and 2 Fabled Heroes. That is the most unique thing I've seen after Sazanara. So Lost Sovereign coming at us with a lot of interesting teams. Also, isn't that a midfielder? Isn't that little girl from Genesis a midfielder? So he's playing a midfield Basara in defense. The first ND team won 4-0. Nice. Oh, that's a great pass from Wevio. Just take the sneak attack, go for goal. Why would he pass that? You know what, I'm not gonna question it. He should have just taken the sneak attack though. That's not a high ball. Good judgment from Wevio not going for that. That is a high ball. No, it's not. Bro, that shit dipped like crazy. What? Yeah, Panda, you probably know Mua. Mua hangs a lot around all kinds of inner tubers. Honestly, much love to Mua. Always supporting everyone. +4 Y, bro. That's just like Hell Icarus. Wavio up against Kusaka now. Not Hero Kusaka, the normal one. And using the mode change for the Burning Rage mode. Well, Kemal, we're gonna see. I mean, 3-6-1 is a very interesting formation. I really don't like it, especially defensively. It has a lot of holes. It was mainly used in rough play teams a few patches ago. But honestly, most players that are good at team building just use 4-5-1 nowadays. At least that's what I go for my rough play teams. But hey, we're gonna see. For now, it's Footballer X in attack. Kanji Tata gives it over to Alpha. Free shot on goal. Wait, is he playing Alpha, Beta, and Gamma for their synergy? I just noticed Alpha, Beta, and Gamma on the pitch for Footballer X. And that's some good damage for Wevio now. Right on the counter, gives it over to Zanark. Oh, that's a great pass. There's no Ether Virtuoso though, so I don't know if the pass will be able to connect. It doesn't indeed. Cameo intercepts. Oh, and Dragon Blaze. Damn, that you two are old as well. I remember Dragon Blaze's Ghost Strikers tutorials. Rest in peace, the guy. Oh, that's a great pass. And Wevio snatches the first goal of the game. With that, he snatches... Oh, that is a horrible breach. That is a horrible breach. Yeah, very possible that she did. Aurora Obscure immediately, nice. Footballer X is trying to get a focus battle in his own half, so Aurora Obscure doesn't apply. That's a great tackle from Wevio. He just hit send. Oh, is that offside? No, it's not. Go for it. Driving header with sneak attack. That's great damage. Type advantage as well. Genda will be effectively one shot after this. Unless he gets another save. But so far, Gozox has kind of been the only one getting saves. And Footballer X is left with only 1200 KP. And dare I say, that is long shot territory. Oh, me too, Panda. Well, technically the mid-20s started 23 or 24, and I don't like that. Okay. Good intercept from Webio. He looked a tiny bit shaky the first few minutes, but he's picked up his game. That's a great long shot. And that's going to be the 2-0 from Webio. He's not getting onto that. He doesn't have a save rate. Right before halftime, really important goal. Bro, Yeski, the last guy from LS, used a full Sazanara team. Just literally Sazanara from the anime, and also using a +4 goalkeeper move. Oh, triple switch for Footballer X right before halftime. Webio should be able to use that. Use a wind striker. Use a wind striker, Webio. There. Use a wind striker, bro. Bro, absolutely fire. There you can see the group again. The Nemesis Domain match hasn't been entered yet, I think. Or has it? Nope, not yet. They won 4-0 though. Good for them. I don't know if I'd call them ass. They just have interesting choices. I mean, to be honest, Hell Icarus just ran fucking Sazanara with cannon movesets and cannon totems and all of that. So I kind of respect that. I don't know. Footballer X is playing 3-6-1. Gozox had a mainly okay team, but just played a few dodgy passes. I don't know if they have any other good players in the locker that are playing in match 4 and 5, because I honestly can't say I know the clan. No disrespect. Much respect to Lost Sovereign anyways for even making it out of the bracket stage. Our team is winning, yeah, 2-0. You can see the score right below me. This is like the interclan score. It's a best of 5, but even after 3-0, the rest of the matches will be played for goal difference. And right up there, you can see the score of the current match. This is the third one. There have been no ties so far. Oh, and that's a free ball for Webio. Ichino's intercepts. Arachne versus Nishiki. Ooh, good focus defense from Footballer X, to be fair. He blocked that well. And he actually wins the move off with the wall. Are there things banned? A lot of tactics. After the recent patch, rough play and tension has been unbanned, rightfully, because now they're just kind of ass. But a lot of tactics are still banned, like Puppet Master, Grid Omega 2.0, or just in general form up and move, form and move up tactics, that kind of stuff. Obviously, things you can't legally have as well are banned. Yeah, I wonder why Puppet Master is banned. But it's actually Football X on the attack, and I'm wondering, why didn't he chain? He had players to his left, even if he didn't have the type advantage, that chain alone. That chain alone would have been enough. Just training it onto beta, I don't think anyone would have gotten onto that. Wavio against Hunter now, wow, look at that focus difference. I think Footballer X is going for a short AT only build. Oh, Shinsuke's moving out. Oh, that's a horrible pass. How did that go through? And that might be a goal. And it's gonna count. It's gonna count. Because Footballer X moved his goalkeeper. This is going to count. 3-0. Wavio uses the goalkeeper movement, or I guess evades the walls and the goalkeeper in time. Footballer X rushed that way too much. So it's actually 3-0. That's huge. That is huge. Footballer X might have another chance, but not like that. Not like that. And Wavy has a lot of tension, while Footballer X just used a cash-in move. They're hyper-offing. Arachne wins again. Arachne wins again. Is he gonna be able to score the 3-1? It looks like it. Tanji Tata's entirely through. And it's 3-1. Footballer X with the last sign of resistance. And if Wavy wants to absolutely secure the win, he needs to score another goal. Also, I've gotten all the results from the Nemesis Domain versus Altair match. They did win 4-0. Richie and Salvuccio played 3-3. Totinho lost 3-4 to Tarek. Linos beat Gazelle 4-2. V-Clove beat Mickey 5-3. And Sontex took the win over Skiabulun with a 3-2. So lots of close matches. Altair is not to be underestimated. But a nice win for our clan mates. Oh, and that's gonna be another goal for Webio. I know what you mean, Yasmin. I know what you mean. But also, who gaffed? No, why didn't you shoot it? Why didn't you shoot it with type advantage, Webio? You're getting too greedy. Her regular form has a different face model, but only... Wait, what? That's insane. Why? Bro, level 5's doing some weird shit. Yeah, potential misplay from Weber here now. He's shooting it right back into... Bro, you don't need all that. You do not need all that. You could have just gone for goal. But I guess he wants to make sure that Footballer X has no way of ever saving this. It's going back over to the GOAT. Look at him. He's scoring for the badge. Making it 4-1 as well. Wow. 8,380. No Kemal. Tayo's the second best Kome Mix Max. Is that a dash? Footballer X dashing with the Justice team and proceeding to absolutely destroy Wavy on that focus battle. He dashes again. What is bro cooking? What is Footballer X cooking and why is it working? He pulls out the Lord Aphrodite mode, entirely random. Who's he gonna give that to? Over to Alpha. Does he have a bigger plan here or is he just gonna go for goal? It's another chain with Fire Tornado, most likely onto Gamma, I'm assuming. No, it's going back to Tanji Tata, who is absolutely surrounded. God break! Footballer X is using tension for decades and now it's going over to Gamma. It's not gonna score, there's 2 blocks. Oh, Wavy doesn't have tension! Wavy doesn't have tension, it is gonna score! Oh, do let him cook! Do let him cook! Footballer X with a stroke of genius in the overtime of the game. Wow. Okay. Damn. 4-2. Lots of goals in this first match. Crazy. Bro, I need to piss so bad. Thank God the match after this is mine, so I can just take a piss break. Look at that. The website got updated in real time. And D's goal difference is +6, so the match difference actually doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they won 4-0, or I guess it's entered as 5-1 because of the draw. But +6 isn't so much. We've already got that. We've already got that doubled, actually. As it stands currently, we've got it exactly doubled. Which is good. And Footballer X is starting the match like he started the second half of the first game. Trying to get a focus battle in his own half, so Aurora Obscure doesn't impact him. Are they allowed to have... The groups were drawn, Kemal. The groups were drawn by Fimi. It's just the luck of the draw. It's literally just the luck of the draw. Yeah, okay, Wavy gets the ball back. Runs into the Fabled Defender. That's a bold choice. There's the totem. That's gonna be a golden ball. I mean, Kemal, to be fair, we're planning to qualify through winning the other matches anyways. So... I mean, it looks like, Wavy keeps this up, it looks like we're gonna win against Lost Sovereign. I think the weather is finally calming down a bit. I'm so glad for you. It's still 35 degrees where I live. It's still 35 degrees where I live, and in my room it's now... It went up to 31.9. Also, where the fuck is that defender going? It's going to Tanji Tata, apparently. That's a great pass. That's gonna be a chunk of damage, 2.4k. Wavio's just using it to farm hypertension. He has a lot of normal tension after all. No save. But he does have a hyper move now. Bro, Yeski, no one gives a fuck. Okay, what is Wavio gonna do now? Going for Dash Axel. Yeah, he formed Focus Battle with that defender. Those stats are gonna be close to impossible to get past. Great pass cancel. The golden ball's over. Madner gets it. Pass it on to Zonark. He waits too long. The Stalwart is coming in handy. He abused the fact that he can pass out against the Basara. But what about now? What are you doing? He's doing the same again. And it's Hakuryu against Genda. Last Death Zone overburst here. For Yeski, I'm gonna take your mod away and mute you. What are you gonna do? Wavio using a lot of tension now for some low-key mediocre damage. I don't know if that was worth. But at least that Genda can be one-tapped by Zonark now. Yeah, look at those values. Alpha's cooked against Kabeyama. That's a hero for you. That is a hero for you. The ball goes long, but Zonark doesn't get onto it in time. Yeah, bro, tell her. Tell her. She's gonna say good and join in. Baby Tenma pulls out Gigiras now. Another goalkeeper totem. What is Wavio planning? Mouse pass to the other side of the box. Just give it over to Zonark. Yep, does the right play. Just go for goal, son. That chip shot was not necessary, but it's okay. I respect it. And it's 5-2. 5-2 for Wavio. And it looks like this tie will have its winner decided after 3 matches already. Kanji Tata once again in a focus battle. Shu uses quick draw, gets power charged. Is this going to be a foul? No. Why would it? Oh, that's a free wall. Yep, that's getting blocked to nothing. Doesn't even use a move. Smart from whoever here. Oh, and that's very risky. Place the wall, son. Build a wall. Build a wall. We're going to build a wall and it's going to be huge. He does not build the wall. Just uses the ice block to get some hypertension in. Save! Nice Webview. Which level 5 trailer? The one of the upcoming update? I did make an announcement about that on my community Discord, which you should absolutely go check out. I think it should be the first link in the description if you don't want to miss future streams. And if you don't want to miss the other matches of the Inazuma Worlds group stage, well, main bracket group stage, and then the final stage, once there's only 16 teams left in this competition. That is a great pass. It ends on Nishiki for some reason. Why would you pass that on to Tenma? I guess he has Ether Virtuoso, so it doesn't really matter. Gives it over to the true GOAT. That's a high ball, or is it? No, it's not. Good catch from Webview. Shit running pattern anyways. He's just passing it around the zone smartly. Over to Hakuryu again, yup, and now go for Golson. Go for Golson. It went through because of Ether. Ether ignores Castle Walls in the zone. Kanji Tata on the run now. Passes it over to Gamma. Gamma's free against Ibuki. That is close to 0 shot AT. God damn. So not too much damage for Webview to deal with. That's a horrible pass. Wolf gets onto it against the Narcs. The Narc goes for about phase. Doesn't win, thankfully. 4 or 5 slots. What do you mean? The +4 Y is 5 slots. Okay. Madner, really risky focus battle. But Hakuryu's offside, no. Well, yeah, I guess. Hell, Icarus also had a Zetsu move and then I think a hyper. Or another catch and no hyper at all. Yeah, if Webview plays it smart, he's just going to go for fire shots on people. The way he's gonna save this one, Flame Breath is enough to stop that, unless he suddenly gets a breach. Even the type advantage doesn't bomb Footballer X's shot up high enough to cause problems. Is that offside? I don't think we'll find out. I think Keybolt's gonna... Oh no, that's offside. That is offside for sure. Well, at least he won the scramble, I guess. Indirect free kicks or low-key ass, so this might benefit us in the end. Risky slide tackle, but I guess at 5-2 he can allow that. Doesn't commit anyways, or doesn't connect. Ooh, Black Butcher that loses to the Soso Miximax. So. Now Zonark's on the run. That's a great pass to Hakuryu. Chip shot. Yes, sir. Veil of Light. That's the first time I've seen anyone use Veil of Light. And he goes for the overburst goalkeeping move. With 4 move level ups. Letting him save it. Just about. It's not 6-2. But surely Footballer X can't have anything except the hyper move now. There's the Fox Totem. That little girl has stats for light years now, and that's really scary. Goes through with the dash. What is bro cooking? What? Wait, so what happened here then? What happened here then? The fuck? What actually happened here? What? Bro genuinely must have been aura diff or something. Or was Wavio choking? Wavio choking? Almost. If Footballer X placed his walls better, he could have intercepted that. But it looks like Wavio as well comfortably brings it home. It's 6-2. The screen will return soon. I'm already starting Victory Road. So I can make the lobby and then go to the toilet. Zonark gets the ball. Is he gonna score the 7-2 as well? Is he gonna win 7-2? Just like his captain. Dash Axel goes through. Yeah, she was positioned as a defender. No, he won't. But with that win, we confirm our spot, well, our win for this match day. So, as usual, let's have a talk with the winner. Wavio, what a match! How was it? Footballer X.
It was really hard at the start because I thought he was playing Justice, but then I saw the tension and so I lost some focuses in the first game and that screwed me up. So
I think the goalkeeper was really surprising, going for a move on 5 slots, 4 move level ups that can also transform into an overburst.
True.
Very high tension move. You played it well though. The second match, I think you didn't concede at all in the second match, right?
I don't think so.
Awesome. Yeah, bro. Good job. I think it's safe to say that that was a comfortable win. You also secured our win in this matchup.
Yeah. Now it's your turn, right?
Now it is my turn indeed. Yeah, so I'm going to go piss before that though. If you want me to stream on Discord, I will. I'm gonna mute again. Good job on the win.
Sure.
And
Thanks.
yeah, see you soon. Okay, so who am I against? Kiwi. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. It's 3-0 now. I'm gonna set this already so you have the right match up. Nil. And I'm gonna see you in like 5 minutes. Until then, just enjoy the background music or something. I'll be right back. I promise I'm gonna hurry up. Alrighty. I'm back, what's up? Yeah bro, David, the beats are made by Sammy. Also, I don't know if you can see that in the cam. Respect the GOAT. Come on. Bro, genuinely, that was the fastest shit I ever took in my life. That genuinely was the fastest shit I ever took in my life. David, I can send you the Spotify link. He's also on YouTube. Super Sammy Flows. Great guy. He's a really nice guy as well. Channel. Senguji no Chikara. Alright, this should be good to go. Nah bro, fuck it. Random commentator it is. I bet. Let's get into it. Haku versus Kiwi. A match 4. Of this tie. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what I've got in the sauna that I'm playing in. Again, Alpha and Gamma. Cavalry Advance. There's Yuka. Ya Allah. What is bro doing? He goes through with Claymore. Bro, the fuck? It's okay, this should deal with him for now. Is he gonna pass? No, he chains it. Spinning Trans on B3. Where is it going? Yeah, what if it didn't? Hanasaki blocks it. Great pass, Ichiyoshi gets it. Ichiyoshi versus Tenma. Fuck, I got cooked. Tenma onto Gamma, we should be able to get there. He's got to bring that on goal. So I think we can block that again. Volcano cut here. That just phases through. Oh, he got a soft breach. Bro. I'm killing myself. Great kickoff. Or goal kick rather. I bet. He's going for Tenku no Shihai Shaho. We're countering with Begiran. In comes the cavalry advance. He's going for the Aurora Obscure, of course. We're getting the shot of anyways. That's still solid damage. He uses a hyper move. Gigira's coming in. And Tornado Catch. 5.4k. He does not want us to do damage. Can we intercept that? Yes, we can. Ball goes over to Ichiyoshi. Bro. It didn't dash the first time. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, that's a great pass. Haru. Does he have anyone? I don't think so. Last Resort Dragon? The fuck? He's passing it. Yeah, you know what? Let me get in on that. Unfortunately, we can't fully stop it. Again! Tenku no Yaiba. Where is it going to? Oh, that's going straight. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's Fran. It's a goal. Fuck. It's 1-0. Hold on. Well, let me actually lock in on this. Better already. That's a free Gazelle on goal. Nice. That brings us goalkeeper down to almost 1 HP. Nice. Hikaru against Tenma again. This time we get through. It's another high ball. Chip shot just to be sure. 1-1. Okay, we've got a few minutes left in this half. Let's go for Blitzbridge. He's going for Tenku no Shiaisha, who I'm guessing armed. Not armed, okay. Okay, we've got Toyo here. Yeah, so I've got no clue what he tried to do, but we're gonna use that to counter shot. Toyo kicks it off, and Saru's most definitely in the path of that. Add some onto that. Giant beanstalk. Straight onto his goal. He's not getting there. That is some great chip damage. We go into half time with a 1-1. Alright, I've switched in Kain Saito. He's done no changes. Is Alpha still standing proud and strong? The ball goes on to Gazelle now. That's a great ball. Passes it over to Burn. Is he getting there? I don't think so. Oh, he's getting there. That's fine. We got the ball back. Horrible pass, but it finds Saru. Saru goes through. Kura, if you're still watching, that was just for you. Over to Ichiyoshi, who's most definitely unmarked. Over to Gazelle. And right on goal. Two-1. Come on! What now, Earthbay? Just for you, Suntex. Oh, that's my ball. Okay. He passes there, that's interesting. We get the ball, obviously. Ichiyoshi's there. You know what? Sure, let me get into Alpha. Alpha goes through flawlessly. Ball goes to burn. Chip shot. Good damage. Good damage once again. Breach! 3-1. Talk now, Earth. Talk now, Earth. Bro, Mitaka, don't make me whip out the Haku Rashford image. I still have it somewhere. I don't know where I have it, but I have it. You should be scared of that. That's a free ball for us as well. Oh, horrible. Okay, we got him. What's up, Broski? He switches walls. Big mistake. Gazelle chip shot. Over Tsunami. Great chip damage once again. Yeah, bro. What do you know about the Haku Rashford image? I'm gonna find it after this match. Used to be my anti-stream hack. Cavalry advance. We're countering that with Aurora Wave. Yeah. Mixit runs. Sure. Yep. My ball. And we didn't use a hyper move. And we didn't use a hyper move. Bro, David, sag mal, wie viel Aura hatte das? Ich sag, let me go locked in und dann mach ich das hier. Sei ehrlich. Or 1. 4-1, baby! Let's go! The crossfire forwards are sweeping through the defense. Inazuma square one. That's crazy. Okay, doesn't have tension. Oh wow, he gets there. Wow. Respect. Soul, yeah, I can't let you use a soul here. I do want to score. Also Santex, böse Zungen stimmen dir nicht zu. Damn, I choked. It's okay, 4-1 for the first match. He's using another hole. We can let him. But that concludes the first match. It's 4-1 for us against Kiwi. Yeah, bro, GG's to Inazuma Square. Awesome for them. I want to play against them one day, but I'm also really scared to play against them because of the latency. Alrighty. Let's go into the second leg. Versus Kiwi. Is he just gonna run the same thing again? That's the question. Am I gonna run the same thing again? That's the question. Decisions that are being made. Yeah, no, that's just the exact same lineup from him. Yep. Oh. Hey. Results there, Saru's there. Ah, he placed the wall well. Fair enough. Should have gone for goal. That was my mistake. He's gonna go through. We go Aurora Obscure. I don't think he has a hyper. Oh, great cancel. Great cancel. Doesn't matter though, we have him anyways. Oh wow, why does he have so much? Doesn't matter. We go through anyways. But damn. Okay, there's Gazelle. Just gonna take the sneak attack bonus, nothing fancy. His goalkeeper's already half-life 5 minutes in. I take a little soft breach as well, you know. But I don't think we're gonna get given that. The game don't fuck with me like that. Saru against Ryuzaki. We're going for Blitz Bridge again. He pulls out the Gigiras. Thanks Kemalu. Bye bye. Yeah, that's Toyo. Okay, so I've got type advantage. He's cooked. Yep. Thank you very much. Even if he gets that, now I'm just gonna get the ball back. Gazelle's here. Yeah, bro, good to see you again. I miss you, low-key. Hit me up in DMs if you wanna, because I'm really shit at staying in contact with people. I didn't get into the zone in time, so I just long-shot it, because fuck it. The Aurora Obscure, the Aurora Wave is coming a bit too late. Unless he has tension, that's a goal. He does have tension. Enough for an 80 tension move even. Now I regret choosing a long shot. But it's fine. Not gonna kill us. We win another focus battle, that's nice. Right into the middle. Burns here. Okay. He's going for another soul. Okay. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Oh, he got another. No, that's just type advantage. Bro, I was gonna say 2 breaches? 2 soft breaches? Not even normal breaches. Normal breaches are fine, they drain tension. Soft breaches are bitches. Oh, that's Tenma. I don't like Tenma, so we're gonna pass here. Bro, my fucking controller disconnected during that attack. Doesn't matter. Asuinamu's here. He's gonna get the ball back. We score anyways. Bro, I couldn't shoot there instantly because my fucking controller disconnected for like 1 second. It's fine. It's gonna be Asuinamu who scores the 5-1. It's inevitable. He's not getting up there. We have so much tension and hypertension from winning the focus battles the whole time. So this should be smooth sailing from here on out. I don't know if we can make it one more. Asuinamu goes through again. There's burn. That's not who I initially wanted to pass to, but it's fine. Yeah, Yuka's not blocking shit. And I think we're getting the 6-1 before halftime. Flying fish onto Saru. And Saru's just gonna give it over one more time. And I think I even choked this. I think I even choked who I gave it onto because Asuinamu just ran in the way. It doesn't have tension anyways. Can he block that? Oh shit, it is enough. Bro, it didn't go onto Gazelle. It's fine, he's using a hyper move for that. I don't think he would have needed to, he saves it anyways. I know I switched away a bit early, Hugaf. We're doing well in this match. I think we're very well placed in this match so far. Alright. Back into the game we go. He switched in Ganda. He didn't do that last match. That's not gonna change much for us. Okay, we cancelled the pass. Oh my god, bro. Gazelle failed. But it's fine, because Kiki gets there anyways. Oh, we lose the ball. Fuck. That is a shocking loss. But we can get it back at least. So it's not too grave. That is a great pass. Obviously losing the ball was all on purpose so we could get our counter shot up. And now it's going to be 6-1. He used a hyper move on his goalkeeper. I don't think a normal move is enough to cover for that. Indeed it isn't. (6-1). We bring in Zanark just for good measure. Why wouldn't we? Fuck. That was one risk too much, I fear. Or maybe not, maybe it just doesn't matter at all. Zanark on the ball here. Obviously goes through Alpha. Okay, perfect. That's actually the exact position that I wanted. We go into Zanark. Driving header. Give it back. Gonna have him focus on Zanark. Do his best to block. +4 move as well. Not bad. But unfortunately, Zanark isn't the end of the journey. There's one more person that's Saru, who's going to finish it. And today I might be wearing a Nemesis Domain shirt, but yesterday I was wearing a Germany shirt. Shoutouts to all my Brazilian friends. It's 7-1. There goes his cavalry advance. We just go in with Zonark, because why not? Fuck, I pre-jumped and it backfired. Aurora Obscure should do a bit. Kiki against Gamma. Yeah, we have this more than in the bag. You know what? Why not? Let him shoot. We can just block it here. We can just block it here. What? Bro, what? What the fuck just happened? You know what? I don't even want to know. It's fine. That's great damage. That's great damage. He's passing it out. Can we get that? Of course not. Saru's there. Can we get that? He passes it out. We get the drain. We don't get the intercept that I think we should have gotten here. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. We get a save. I don't think we need that save. This save only matters if he gets another shot off. Over to Asuinamu. Over to Gazelle. I mean, the next step is just kind of obvious. Obviously, we're gonna pull a soul, and it's gonna be 8-1. I know one of you doubted me after I conceded that first goal. I know one of you guys doubted me. Don't do that. Should probably turn on the light in my room. It's getting a bit dark, but it's so warm that I really don't want to have the light on. There we go. GG's. 8-1. The highest win today. The highest win today goes to me so far. Khaled still has time to do even more in that last match. With a 4-0 in this match, 17-3 shots. We beat Kiwi to take home the 4th point for ND. Alright, so down goes that. Up goes Khaled's stream. Let's go. Exactly. Bro, of course it's not. I know that, motherfucker. Okay, so that means the last matchup for today is the repeat player Footballer X. And for us playing today is recent signing Khaled. Gonna be an interesting match. Khaled's playstyle is very different from mine and Mitaka's. Is his opponent there? Well, his opponent isn't replying. He just started Victory Road though. I'm seeing on his profile that he started Victory Road, so he should be here soon. Yo, Mua, what's up? Let's go, broski. 4-0 for ND after 4 matches. Yeah, true. You do have to rematch Footballer X. But it's okay. This time it's not. This time it's not Wevio. This time it's Khaled. He plays like a racist. Alright, while Footballer X joins in the lobby. Oh, he's already here. Yes, sir, Khaled, you know it. I'm gonna get some water. I can keep the headset on, though. You should still be able to hear me. I can still hear the game. You can still get the match going, even if my audio might change a bit, because I'm in the kitchen. One, go! And in we go into the last match of the first match day of the Inazuma Worlds. Nemesis Domain versus Lost Sovereign. Khaled versus Footballer X. Let's go. Right now, we're easily first, thanks to goal difference. Though, to be fair, Altair is not a bad team. Altair is also a pretty solid clan. I'm looking forward to the match against them. But winning all the matches with a high scoreline is low-key really good for us. Because even if we end up tying for second place or tying for first place, having a good goal difference will just put us through. And we've won all our matches with 4 more goals. Mitaka and Earth won by 5 goals. Wevio won by 4 goals. And I won by 7 goals. So that does give us a plus 21 so far. And Khaled is looking to make it more. Wins the first focus battle. The movement of Footballer X comes too late. The pass goes on to Zanark, who's not offside. And that's a banging 1.8k with type advantage within the first 3 in-game minutes. And Footballer X is whipping out the overburst in the first minutes of the game, using all of his stored up tension to get that hyper move. We know Footballer X's team 3-6-1 with 2 defender heroes, well, one of them a midfielder hero in Powai, and Kinako, and then a midfielder, Basara in defense. There's Tanji Tata. If he plays sextuple, same position, shot AT, that is a very very dangerous, is what I wanted to say, after the, oh well, Tanji Tata. Because those shot values will be crazy. In focus values we can keep up so far. He's going for the power charge, but loses out to Ichinosa's quick draw. Amazing to see. Ichinozu to Drache to Yuka. But Poa intercepts. Over to Shinjami. On to Gamma. Leg switches through. Astaghfirullah. What are these KP? Bro. Nah, bro. Khaled, you need to go to jail. And a save. I mean, it doesn't matter. That shot was like less than a fifth of Khaled's HP bar. But bro, that deserves jail time. 7,000 KP in the first minute of the game. Or well, in the first 15 minutes rather. That deserves jail time, bro. So Narc's through now. Kyobo head. That's gonna score. It's just gonna score. And with roughly a quarter of the match done, Khaled takes the first goal in this match. Khaled, if you hear this, Footballer X said stop leg switching. Hakuryu against Kusaka now. Yeah, look at those focus values. Footballer X is low-key cooked. Goes right into the zone. Very interesting detail about Khaled's team that I just noticed. I don't think he wants me to say that. You're joking, bro. And a breach as well. Bro, Khaled, you might need to go to jail. Khaled, you might need to go to jail. This is crazy. I'm baffled. Yuka takes the ball. Zanark gives it over to Ichinose. In the zone already somehow. The ball goes over to Badab. Doesn't beat the defender. And Badab traps it, which gives Footballer X enough time to steal the ball from him. Yeah, but the shift in focus values is just too big. No fucking clue what just happened there. He's got his foul rate up by 30% now. Someone stop this Arab. Cavalry advance, boosting his Zanark. He's just gonna play a 1-2 with Badab. Footballer X pulls Kinako back. He's not even gonna play a 1-2, he's just going for it. All Footballer X needs is any move. And he will be able to save it. Oh, he only has one move, that's right. So if he has low tension, he is just cooked. And Khaled is now very close to making it 3-0 before halftime. He needs to get the ball. And long shot. I mean, if it's that unplayable, just finish the match, see if it gets better in your host maybe. But a forfeit, if you want, you can just forfeit this match and try your host, but that would be +3. And I think even if it's unplayable, you can get a better result than losing by 3 goals, but I know what you mean. If you want to just forfeit the match, then we're just gonna enter a 6-0 for Khaled, since it's 3-0 now. Would be a bit sad though. But Khaled is putting up an absolute masterclass of a performance, including the game's RNG. He's spending it too as well. Slide tackles flying in left and right. That's not a great chance. Khaled is just going for it. And it looks like Khaled isn't going to give the win away anymore. He's got it tight in his grip. He's using spinning cut again. Alpha will go through with Claymore. The ball goes into the middle. Hichikacha's there against Wolf. Oh! Seikishiata from Wolf. Aurora Obscure from Khaled. I'm just noticing he's not even playing Stalwart. Yeah, bro, look at those KP. Bro, wallahi, you need to go to jail. Khaled, you need to go to jail. With those KP, I don't think we'll ever see Khaled concede a goal. He's going keeper's grid as well, bro. There is no need for all that. He's just flexing on Footballer X with 9,700 KP. 9,700. And honestly, at this point, I could well understand it if Footballer X just said, I'm going to forfeit and just take the +3 goals and call it a day. Because Khaled is not showing any mercy. And it's about to be 4-0. It's about to be 4-0. I don't think he has enough tension. It is 4-0. Bro, Wevio, didn't you say his build is not for high scores? Not to be that guy, but I think I disagree. Absolutely insane. Bro, genuinely, if I was Footballer X, I'd just actually forfeit the match and take the +3, bro. Offside for Khaled. Yeah, but bro, look at his 1,800 isn't... That's not low. That's not low. With a sneak attack, that's already 2.5. Well, a bit less, like 2.2, 2.3. If you have type advantage, it goes from 2.2 to 2.6. Like, most goalkeepers have at most 5,000 KP. And that's already if they're Basara. So he can still two-shot a goalkeeper. Even with my build, if I get a sneak attack with elemental advantage, I can score with a midfielder, but I still take 2 shots. And he also takes 2 shots with this build, if he plays it right. And he does play it right, because he just has that quality. Yeah, I understand that, Footballer X. It's respectable, a big respect that you keep playing anyways. Show some love in the chat for Footballer X and for Lost Sovereign overall. This tie was already mathematically over 2 matches ago. But they're still showing up, they're not quitting, they're playing the game in its entirety. And they're facing us properly, so big shoutouts to LS for that. And even if the results weren't really in your favor, I think a few of your performances have definitely won the hearts of some of the viewers, especially Ikaros or the small thing you had going in your match against Webio. And even Kiwi getting the lead over us, leading 1-0. I don't think anyone saw that coming. So even if, in the end, the scores look pretty heavy, you didn't show a bad performance per se. And it looks like Footballer X is gonna get a goal before the match ends, or can Kabut block it down enough without the wall? Oh, we can. Bro, Khaled, just let him have the goal. At this point, you did not need to do all that, bro. That's crazy. And so Khaled takes the first leg, 4-0. 4-0. A crushing first half. No, you played Footballer X with you, I know. You played Footballer X. And Footballer X had a great spell against you as well. But then you just locked in. And Icarus with his Sazanara team was really cool to see as well. And everyone scored so far except, well, Gozox in the first match, but he played against Earthbay. And Gozox conceded the least amount of goals so far. So fair play to Gozox as well. Bro, it's still 32 degrees outside, by the way. If you don't believe me, 32 degrees outside still. In my room, it's now 32 degrees as well. I'm actively sitting in a sauna, but that's fine, because it's even more heated on the pitch when Khaled plays. Yeah, bro, I know. The games online is very wanky sometimes. You're probably not the first person to say that. You're probably not the last person to say that. Sadly, the games online is not reliable. I'm going to be very curious to see what happens when servers get installed for the Victory Road tournament mode. Maybe the connection online improves by then. But we can only hope. For now, it's Footballer X fire tornadoing. Despite the Aurora Obscure bypasses all three of Khaled's defenders. And dealing the first damage of the game. So goes over to Yuka. The pass dodges the focus field. And he passes it over to Zonark. The greedy fuck passes it over to Zonark. There's the direct shot. 1.8k of raw, unfiltered damage raining down upon Footballer X Skanda. Now he's doing the same. Locked in a focus battle. Kenra. Oh, stop, bro. Fuck you mean 1.4k? Oh, wait, it's a foul. Oh, shit. I mean, all of Khaled's defenders are kind of back now. Low-key, this foul helped Khaled more than it damaged him. But Footballer X, that's a great pass. He does the best of it. Another 2.2k damage. And now their goalkeepers are about equal. Fair play from Footballer X here. Zanark beats Keeble. I don't know if he should have. I don't know if he should have beaten her here, but he definitely does. Up against Genda, 180 more plus type advantage. And Khaled makes it 5-0. In this last tie against Footballer X. And I feel like at this point I can just start rooting for Footballer X instead. Maybe he can at least get one goal in this match. I'm hoping he does. Goes up against Hakuryu. Khaled immediately uses a move. Power charge from Footballer X does go through. Titan wall. Khaled switching from a self buff to an opponent debuff. Alpha's in the zone. But Khaled intercepts. Does Footballer X have Ether Virtuoso in his repertoire? I think that would help him a lot against Khaled's defense here. But Khaled is just playing it really good. Look! Bro, what do you mean 1800 base? Look at this! 2.9 on a neutral goalkeeper. 2.9 on a neutral goalkeeper. The base might be low, but the final value will be high anyways. And pair that with the amount of KP that he has. Absolutely detrimental, and it's another detrimental offside as well for Footballer X, passing out of that focus battle with the disadvantage of over 1,000. This build really seems not made for focus battles at all. And that is a great pass from Khaled. It's a hyper off. If Hakuryu gets through, of course he does. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's on the wall. Goes through, shoots a sneak attack, elemental catalyst, pipe advantage. No need to debate about that. It's 6-0 for Khaled. And there's still a whole half to go. Hakuryu is going to destroy Wolf here. Yeah. Hakuryu just wins. Elemental Catalyst, bumping that focus battle type advantage up into oblivion, and he can just long shot. He will just long shot, as I said. And I don't think he's getting a wall on that, so that's going to be insane chip damage as well. 2k. There's Hero Kinako. And that's just one of the disadvantages of playing 3-6-1 Hexa. There's holds all over the defense. He's not gonna block that. The wall also has type disadvantage to Tsunami Boost. It's less damage than I thought, to be fair. The Miximax helped a lot in getting that down. But Footballer X did have to sacrifice a hyper move up to stop this from happening. One, they're already done. The second half starts. Khaled just instantly passes it on to Hakuryu. What kind of France kickoff strat is this? He just goes into the zone. And it's a goal. 7-0. Khaled, goddamn. No comments on that focus battle. Oh, that's gonna be a great wall for Khaled. Khaled walls him. What the fuck is actually going on? The servers are disappearing. He's using defense command 14. Gets the ball back. Aurora obscure from Khaled. He does not want Footballer X to score at all, bro. Have a heart. Have a heart. Oh, and the chip shot goes through actually. But Khaled is going to be a boss kill. Keeper's grid comes out. Just catches it, doesn't even use tension. But his goalkeeper is looking pretty damaged right now. Great movement from Khaled, dodges the slide tackle. That's a great pass on to GoNG. Hinako gets the wall there. Is she going to intercept this? She entirely does. Stops it to a halt. He's got the golden ball. The ball's moving up front. Wow. I guess now I know what Footballer X was talking about earlier. But he's waiting too long. He's waiting too long with the decisions he makes. And gives Khaled the time to get back. He whips out another Lord Afri mode. I feel like we've just seen that one a few minutes ago. And now the KP are dead. Is he gonna shoot it? No, pass it over to Beta. Beta is wide free. And Footballer X has got his goal. He's done it. He has done it. You know what? I'm low-key happy for him. I'm happy for him. I said it. At least he doesn't go out without a goal. And that is an absolutely criminal play from Khaled here. Wow. Great pass work. But Footballer X actually with a crazy wall last second. And he's on the attack. Hold on. He's moving up. He's moving up. Is there a chance? Beta on the way. Chip shot. Yeah, that's gonna be blocked. Or not even. He's just gonna let it pass. Look at those KP, bro. Wallahi, someone put Khaled into jail. Someone put Khaled into jail. Another hyper move from Footballer X now. He is trying to attack at least. There's a chance now he might be vulnerable. The dash connects. Surprisingly, the ball goes through. That's Tanji Tata. Over to Wolf. That's a free shot on goal. Wait, she's got type advantage. And Khaled's counter KP are not up. Hold on. Hold on. Does Footballer X have a last resort available for us? That's a golden ball scramble. He's winning it. The percentages do not matter. He is winning it. Tanji Tata. He dodges the wall. He's spaced up his decision making. He's actually getting better. He didn't chain it on to Beta. Hichikata will stop it. Or at least knock it down. Hold on. I don't think it's gonna score anyways. Yeah, just barely doesn't. It barely doesn't score. But that's a great effort from Footballer X. That's a great effort. Honestly, I would have really enjoyed for you to get another goal. A power play in the last 15 minutes from Footballer X. GG's, bro. You did really well. Playing against that guy is not easy at all. I can tell you that from experience. GG's. But if we look at the bracket, we're gonna have 3 points as well, and a whooping goal difference of... Let me calculate that real quick. That together is 20... 33 to 6. That's a plus 27. Yeah, GG's Footballer X. But that's the last match for today. We beat Lost Sovereign 5-0. Great performance all around. Let's hear from the last player as well. Khaled,
Hello,
my
hello.
favorite leg switcher. What's your opinion on the match?
I mean, to be honest, he played good, but unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I think a few times you got a few nice blocks in because his decision making was a tiny bit too slow. Bro, what
Yeah,
moved
he
you
didn't.
to play this kind of team?
My team, the idea of it came back a long time ago. I remember the KP old meta
I remember
Since
that when
then,
KP were still a
this-
shield.
when it was nullifying the shot completely. So I just stick to it till this day, and it's still working apparently. So I'm gonna keep doing it, you know.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I've also seen something very interesting in your team, but I'm not gonna talk about that on stream. I know you guys don't really like me just explaining
Yeah, sure. You can
everything.
point. You can point
No,
it
no,
out
no.
later.
Yeah, exactly. Great performance though. Second highest win of the day. Only
Facts. Who's the first, by the way?
me. I
That's
won.
nice.
I won 8-1. Bro, low
Yeah,
key.
I watched the match.
Bro, at the end. Whew, bro, at the end I was scared a bit that he was going to score another. But you did really well, bro.
Bro, look, my keeper is different than the other keepers. He can tank.
Yeah, bro, I saw that for sure, bro. You pulled those KP out of your ass at the end. Actually crazy. Yeah, bro, great match. I'm gonna move you back to the others. I'm gonna unmute in a bit once the
Alright.
stream ends as well. And yeah, that's about it for the stream. This is going to have been it. Almost 3 hours. I saw in between concurrent viewers of almost 230, not 230, of almost 30. Hold on, where's my camera? There we go. Of almost 30, so thank you very much to all of you. And D1, as expected, bro, I'm not... There we go. And D1, 5-0. Our other team won as well. I don't know what the next match day is, actually. I think the next match day is going to be us against Altair. That is the team that our first team played against, where Salvuccio tied Richie, Tarek won against Totinho, Linus beat Gazelle, Vclove beat Mickey, and Suntex even beat Ciabaloon. So that is going to be the next match to look forward to. And the last match day is going to be probably the most hyped match in this group. It's going to be Nemesis Domain versus Nemesis District. Both of our ND teams fighting for the win in the group stage. Hopefully, if we both win our next matches as well. So don't miss it. I'm gonna put out an announcement when the next stream is going to be in my Discord server once I know when the match day is scheduled. So join my community Discord server through the first link in the description. And thank you all very much for watching. That's all from me. My name's Haku and thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the very next stream or video. Peace.
Ich fühl mich anders geil, stell mir anders ein rein, stell mich an der Tanke, doch ich tanke Weißwein. City Boys und alle sind besowski, kochen nicht Kartoffelpasta, doch machen uns Gnocchi. Oh mein Gott, Charlotte sagt mir, ich bin todeshot. Club Ost ohne Stopp, an die Bar und hole Shots für die ganze Klick, ja. Und wenn die Patte alle ist, bezahlt halt irgendwer anderes. Fühlst du, was ich mein? Brüder sind dabei, Schwestern sind mit mir im wilden Westen von Berlin. Komm mittags aus dem Club, doch bleibe einfach draußen. Geh Mauerpark zum Flohmarkt und kauf Kleidung aus 2000.
Ich bin auf dem Weg, keine Zeit zu verlieren. Picaldi Jeans in hellblau aus 2004. Ja, es hat sich viel getan, trotzdem bleiben wir hier. Sag, wie soll es anders sein? Keine Zeit zu verlieren. Picaldi Jeans in hellblau aus 2004. Ja, es hat sich viel getan, trotzdem bleiben wir hier. Sag, wie soll es anders sein? Sag, wie soll es anders sein? Irgendwann bin ich vernünftig, doch hab noch paar Jahre Zeit. Warum soll ich woanders sein? In meiner Straße gibt's 2,50 Wein im Späti und ich teil eine Station mit der Bahn, doch sind aus Versehen weitergefahren. Weil ich flieg wieder hoch wie ein Falke mit Beute, klassischer Donnerstagabend. Lauf durch mein Viertel und bleib hier, komm mit uns mit und ich zeig's dir. Wir sind Streuner in Nikes und 90er Jeans. Ich hab meine Jungs und ich habe meine Mädels. Höre eine Müllabfuhr und merke, dass es spät ist. Einer 030, einer 01099. Schaue in den Himmel und das Schwarz wird langsam bläulich. Ich bin auf dem Weg, keine Zeit zu verlieren. Picaldi Jeans in hellblau aus 2004. Ja, es hat sich viel